Okay, this is like super zoomed in. Oh, I forgot I was wearing my headphones. Okay, I'm a mess. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I'm Rachel Waldorf. I'm super duper excited because today I'm getting a motherfucking tattoo. First of all, I've never got a tattoo in Seattle. This is technically in Ballard, which is Seattle. I have, however, gotten one in Bellevue, which is this guy right here. I got my sawdust one in Bellevue, but I don't hate it by any means. I really do like it, but I wish that it was thinner. It turned out a little bit thicker than I initially had wanted, but at the same time, I literally just walked in there and I was like, I want this, and they kind of just did the best they could. But I'm super excited because I am going to Billie. Let me look up her Instagram. Her Instagram is so good. I don't know how I found her, but oh yeah, Billie Claire Designs. I will have all of her information linked below. She is an incredible artist, and what I love about her is that I think, don't quote me on this, I believe she was a graphic designer before she was a tattoo artist, which is amazing because I went to school for like graphic design stuff, and I just think that she is a beautiful designer and I respect the shit out of what she's doing. She does such a great job, and literally every tattoo on her Instagram page is just, it's so fucking dope. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's so dope, it's so good, and I'm super duper excited that she is allowing me to come to her studio and get a tattoo. Before I get going, because I need to leave like very soon, I am gonna walk into this place. I have no idea what I'm gonna get, but I have been wanting hand tattoos, hand adornments, am I saying that right? For a very long time. I've wanted them forever, and that's what we're gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. This is the before, just a regular hand. I'm doing it on my right hand, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna drive to Ballard, and I will see you guys shortly.
Okay, so I know it's 2 in the morning, but just because I'm texting you doesn't mean anything. I just want to see you. And if you could hit me back, that'd be really dope. See you soon.
Ooh-wee, I got this feeling that just you and me and someone off in Italy. Probably in a nation cruise, treat you like they do it in the movies. I wanna keep it where your friends don't know. I wanna fuck till your friends go home. I wanna do it till we can't no more. Just say no more, I'll be there for sure. And you think we would learn by now? There's no way we could be friends right now. Yeah, we could play pretend for now till your legs give out and just screaming. All this time I've been running away from the signs, and the more I feel, I just realize it's a signs. I've been stuck in this moment and losing all sense of my life. I've been drinking your poison and wondering if I survive. Ooh-wee, I got this feeling that just you and me and there's someone off in Italy. Probably in a nation cruise, treat you like they do it in the movies.
Hello guys, so I realized yesterday that I kind of just stopped filming, and I thought today we could have a little bit of fun. I'm going to show you guys a hair tutorial, but also talk about my tattoo. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if I showed you guys the end result, but I am beyond obsessed. Billie did such a fucking good job. Thank you so much, Billie. I feel like we had so much fun creating this, and it was just such a nice, fun, creative thing to do. She's such a boss bitch, and she's just doing really great. So if you guys are in the Seattle area and want something like this, or just like thinner lines, Billie is your girl. She's so great at what she does. She's a true artist, and she's just so kind. So I will make sure to have all of her information linked below. She's super duper rad, and I know that she is just going to be filled in her DMs and in her emails with a lot of people wanting to get tattoos done. So if you guys want to get a tattoo from her, make sure to fill out her form. Again, I'll have all of her information, her Instagram, her website, things like that. I'll have all that linked below. But she's super duper rad, and literally all I've been doing is looking at this all day. I am in love with it. I just feel like I've wanted a hand tattoo for so long, and I'm so thankful that I finally got one. And I'm so thankful that it was from a female. I feel like in general, with the tattoos that I've gotten, first of all, they've all been from males, which there's nothing wrong with, but my experience with tattoo artists has never been great. I feel like it's just been very like, ugh, I hate that I have to do this. And that's not fun because you're going into a place, you're getting something permanent, you want them to like be excited about doing the work that they do. And just in general for me, I've never had an experience as good as I did with Billie. So again, 10 out of 10 would recommend. She's so gifted, such a great artist, and so fucking funny. So yeah, anyways, that is my tattoo. Mom, I'm sorry. This is just something I've really wanted for a long time. I think honestly, just from therapy and a lot of inner work that I'm doing, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys are probably so annoyed of me talking about all the inner work I'm doing, but you guys, I'm doing so much inner work that I finally had the courage to get something I've always wanted, and we'll talk more about that throughout the hair tutorial, but I just wanted to just drop in and say thank you, Billie, and if you want a tattoo, check her out. She's so good. Okay, I have my coffee here. I haven't drank a lot of it, so let's get hyped. Yeah, this is gonna be really random. I'm not a beauty guru, but I wanted to do my hair today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film it, and we'll call it good. So this is where my hair is. I washed it yesterday. I also got this brush yesterday, and I am loving it. I only have had little brushes, so it's really nice to have actually like a larger brush. So I'm just gonna part my hair down the middle. This probably also this probably isn't gonna be the best way to do this because I don't have a mirror in front of me. Like I'm gonna be looking at the viewfinder and doing my hair, but it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna spray some heat protectant. This is just my favorite one. This is a Tresemme. I have been using this since college. It does the trick. I love it. So got that going. I have a lot of hair, so this is gonna take me a while. I'll probably just show you guys how I do like one or two little strips. We'll do a little time lapse, and then I will show you the top because the top is where I have my layers, and that gets like, you know, that can get fucked up real quick. So let me show you guys the Bondi Boost if you're not familiar. This is what it looks like. It's already heating up. This part is cheap, like this feels cheap, but this part is really nice. It's very, I don't know, it's heavy duty. It's really nice and it does a great job. So I have used this only once and I really liked how it turned out. So we're gonna do it again today and just try to figure out how to make it cute. So we're gonna let that continue to heat up. I'm gonna start at the bottom layer. And ooh, I need to be careful with my hand. Really, I should wear like a heating glove, but I think we're gonna be okay. Start at the bottom layer. This brush is so nice, you guys. I will link it below. Okay, I'm wondering if I should grab a mirror. I have a mirror right here. I'm like, maybe I should just put that. I'm gonna put it in front of me so I know what I'm doing. But essentially what I do is I will take one of these back layers. This is why I'm not a beauty guru. I don't know what I'm doing. Take one of these back layers and then I will take the wave wand and I will just get it pretty close. And then I want to do it down just so it doesn't have a crease. And I'm still like trying to gauge how long I keep this on for. I'll do like that, and then I find where I last did that crimp, match it up so it's not like too crimpy, and then we'll see how it looks after this. Yep, that's it. Look how cool. Do you guys see that? Yeah, so that's basically the look we're going for. It's called like mermaid hair, I think, but I'm a big fan, and I think it's just really fun to do with like half up, half down hair, or just keep it down, or like a messy ponytail or a messy bun. Really into like messy curly hair right now. So again, kind of just do it like down, and make sure the hair is like not bunched up. Make sure that it's like flat on the iron, and then I'll lift, and then I don't know if I matched that within the correct barrel, but we'll see. Oh yeah, so I still need to do that little bottom part. So stick this guy back in. I mean, really, I'm not a hair person. Like I feel like I'm much better with makeup than hair, but this makes it really easy, and I like how it looks. Again, got the nice little wave. Looks very, very beachy. So cool. I can't, like, I just keep looking at my tattoo. I'm like, that is so fucking fun. Just love it so, so much. I feel like more myself with it, which is fucking cool. I'm just gonna be doing this. Feel free to take notes, but this is basically all that I do until I finish my whole head. I also just wanted to chat with you guys about just some like of the inner work that I'm doing, because it's making such an impact on me. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay. That I want to just chat about it, because I haven't chatted about it on really my socials, or definitely not YouTube. So I thought we could just kind of have a very open-minded conversation about it. So I have been doing Lacy Phillips work for a few weeks now, maybe a month. And I got turned on to her work from Rohini Elyse. She's another YouTuber in not the Seattle area. I think she was in Bellevue, but you know, over here in the Pacific Northwest, basically Seattle. And I found her, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago, Rohini, and I've been like really obsessed with her. I think that her whole vibe and all the inner work she's doing, I've just been very attracted to and wanting to do stuff like that for myself. So I first heard Lacy's name through her podcast, and I was like, something needs to change within me, because I know just for like a long time that I haven't really felt like myself, which we will talk about in other videos, but I really have wanted to figure out how to just figure out who the fuck I am, because I think it's such a struggle. I grew up with a pretty religious background, which I don't talk about a lot here. One day I will, but I have been wanting to get through some trauma with my childhood, my teenage years, and just decisions, you know, that I've made at young ages. And I've wanted to kind of delve back into that world, and I've been really scared, and also not knowing like where the fuck to start with any of that. This is like some deep shit. So Lacy Phillips' work is essentially, she's got a podcast, which is incredible. I listen to it every single day, just because I have so many episodes to catch up on, and I started from the beginning. And then I will go in the afternoon and do some of the DIs, which is like deep imagining. So it's like trying to get back to the state you were, and just kind of really trying to understand your childhood and maybe how you were conditioned and things like that. So I'm currently working on inner child, which I had like, I'm very blessed and thankful. I had like a very great upbringing, and my parents were very loving, and I just have really great fucking parents. So I'm so thankful for that, but it doesn't matter who you are and how great your parents were, like they're gonna mess up. So I've just been learning a lot about that, and trying to open my creative walls and understand like what my purpose in this world is, because a lot of you guys know me as like somebody who does videos on Seattle, like, oh, this is how you moved to Seattle, and that's just like, man, I have such a struggle with that, because I don't really enjoy making those kind of videos, and I know that they're so helpful, and I feel kind of like obligated to make those, because a lot of you guys that follow me for that. So I've been having like, I've always, since I started YouTube, I've had such a struggle with getting past that, because it's not really something I want to do, but it's something that I've just like taken on. And even like I started these neighborhood videos, I'm like, I just don't feel like that's the kind of videos I want to make, and that's the kind of like vibe I want to put out there. And it's so tough, because it's like I can't just like give up and not do that. So I'm just talking through a lot of things right now. Moving on to the next section. I have just seen and felt, I guess more so felt, some really big shifts in my life, and I'm just a huge fan. So I've been doing a lot of her inner work, and it's a lot of meditating and getting to a state where you can change around the pathways in your brain to higher that self-worth. And yeah, so that's what I've been working on, long story short. And it's just been huge. If you're going through, I shouldn't say going through, if you're going through a hard time, look into her, she's incredible. But if you are feeling stuck, if you're feeling like there's some past things that you need to get over for you to be like your true self, I think that she's a great resource to look into. And I'm working through a lot of like past traumas, and again, more so just really trying to like strengthen and heighten my self-worth, because I've just realized it's really low, and the way I was conditioned has made it that low. So I'm trying to just reprogram myself and just try to be the best version I can be, and also just try to figure out who the fuck I am, because I don't know who I am. Okay, so we're at the top. I will just finish this quickly and then just show you kind of how I'm going to style it. I don't know if I'm going to leave it like this or what, but I'm going to start with the bangs just because this is the most like crucial part. Okay, you guys, so this is what I'm working with. Hair is looking exactly where I want it to look. Yeah, this, I mean, I could just leave it down like this. Obviously, I still need to work through the bangs because I need them to like not be curved that way, but that's fine. So for texturing spray, I'm gonna use this guy. I got a little bottle of this at Target. It smells so good. It smells so good. It's just working texture spray. I've been loving this, and then I'm just gonna use some Tresemme hairspray because heaven forbid I just buy a big fucking bottle. I have all these little bottles. So I'm just gonna spray. Oh yes, it smells so good. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna put my hair up. For this, I usually just do a binder. Let me grab one. Oh, usually I do like a little water fountain on top of my head just because I have this nice little cowlick that hangs out there. But also, I just hate when my hair is in my face. I wish I liked it more, but I don't. So, put my hair where it needs to be. Take out some of these front bangs. You could do a bun up there, up top, like Jessie does, or just do a little water fountain, like Ariana does. So yeah, that's kind of my go-to hairstyle. I just feel like it's very easy, it's messy. I feel like myself when I do this hairstyle. So yeah, that's kind of all I have. Just kind of mess it up. But yeah, always trying to go for the messy look, never trying to go for like the clean hair look, heaven forbid, Jesus. Anyways guys, that kind of completes this video. I know this second half of the video was a little bit of a ramble. I just wanted to show you guys my tattoo, explain the process. It was so fun, so easy. It did hurt. It did hurt. There was upper fingers. It did hurt, but I endured it. Mom, I'm so sorry, but I really do love it. I will make sure to have all of Billie's information linked below. Anyways guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna finish the copy. I'm gonna edit the video, and I will see you guys very soon. I also need to add, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to hit 10K before the end of the year, which I'm close, but I'm not. I'm still far. So yeah, that's kind of all I have. I am so thankful that you guys clicked on this video. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. I would love to chat with you, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.